Let's talk about elderberry. I have some of my favorite immune boosting herbs that I always keep on hand during the winter months when we head into more cold and flu season. We're trapped inside more. Kids are back in school. Holiday travels, spreading bugs all around different states and countries. This is elderberry. When you take a first look at it, it looks black. When you pour it out, it'll have a nice, very dark reddish to orangish tint to it, depending on how you extracted your elderberry. But the red is so dark that it looks black, and that is due to its power of antioxidants. So color is what dictates what kind of antioxidants and how strong they may be, or phytochemicals, that is. So like ginger has a completely different color. Turmeric, you can see it at the bottom. We got this nice orange color, and that marks the phytochemicals, the antioxidants, the powerful parts of them. So the phytochemicals in elderberry are one of my favorites to have in flu and cold season because of what it can do from the first sign of thinking you're sick or exposed. So often if I feel that tickle in my throat, if I wake up with a stuffy nose, or if I just happen to be around multiple people who ended up becoming sick, I'm going to go ahead and take a serving or two of elderberry right away. I usually take it in tincture form. I have added it to make like a tea or an infusion, and a lot of people do it in a elderberry syrup, and that's sold across the world at various pharmacies and natural grocery stores. So elderberry is special because in clinical research, it is shown that elderberry, from the first signs the virus enters the body, a virus must root into our immune system. And if you can stop the virus from rooting deep into your immune system, your nervous system, your body, you can prevent yourself from getting as sick and not being sick as long. Elderberry, that's exactly what it shows in clinical research, is that when we can get elderberry into our body, the natural disease-fighting phytochemicals in there will begin to not allow that virus to replicate and the replications to survive. So it prevents it from rooting and really exploding into an infection in your body. Secondary, the nutrients in elderberry also provide a little shield of protection for all the healthy cells in your body. So it'll also, in just acute settings, so as you take it multiple times a day, will give a little armor, a little shield to all your healthy cells in your body that prevents the virus itself from infecting those healthy cells and making them sick. So not only does it stop replication of whatever the virus is, strong antiviral, but it also will prevent it from infecting healthy cells in your body. Elderberry is extremely cooling. So when you're looking at things like fevers, it is great for helping reduce those, improve those. Elderflower, I often use for high fevers. One of my favorite herbs to help break a fever and induce the sweating response so that we can actually get over being sick. Elderberry has some clinical research around H1N1. So strong antiviral, yes, but even in a virus like H1N1, it was able to prevent and reduce the amount of infection to the healthy cells. But then it also, in research, showed that it speeds up the time of being sick. So by doing that, by taking the elderberry from the first sign, you are preventing it from infecting a wider range of cells. So therefore, it's the difference when someone's like, yeah, I was sick for, a couple days, really bad symptoms for a day, but then within that week, I started feeling better. Versus, and I think we've all had it, man, did I feel just sick as a dog for 3 to 4 days. I had to cancel my work. And then even after a week or so, I still just felt ran down and nasty. That is the power of elderberry. So even if you still get sick, it's going to be far less severe than if you didn't. I would absolutely keep this sucker on hand come wintertime.